This shit is about to be fire. What's good, boys? My name is Exposure. Today I'm going to be reacting to K Kokes' recent upload, Daily Duppy. Truth be told, we've been DMing back and forth on Instagram. Saw the video, literally like 30-45 seconds of the video. Instantly DM'd him, telling him how fire it sounded. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to listen to it. Tomorrow I'm going to listen and react to it. I've did a couple of reaction videos and shit over time, but I've never really like stuck to it, to be honest. But I feel like now is the right time. I feel like a lot of artists are bringing out new music, and yeah, like I said, it's the right time. Hopefully I can continue doing this, keep it up, and pick up where I left off. So if you like the video, please leave a like. If you further like it, subscribe. And if you want to see me react to any other videos, then please feel free to leave a comment down below, link in the video or whatever. Weirdly enough, this song doesn't have an actual title, but you know, from what I heard at the start, he's obviously talking about how real he is and the severity of like where he came from and shit, how long he's been doing it, etc, etc. So without any further ado, let's cut to the chase and get into this shit. The beat sounds absolute fire, man. And like his voice, the way he came in, whew, I heard the Sonic bar.
I came from it, I really came from it. Stonebridge Northwest 10, Google the name on it. I was playing with straps when you was playing Sonic. I was running through the flats when you was reading comics.
Bro, how far does Sonic go back? Clearly everybody knows Sonic isn't like a new game anymore. I remember playing Sonic when I was like 5, bro, on a Sega. Oh, was it I think it was a Sega. Yeah, I remember playing it on a Sega when I was like 5. That was a long ass fucking time ago. So he basically said, let's round it back.
Playing with straps when you was playing Sonic. I was running through the flats when you was reading comics.
I was playing with straps when you were playing Sonic. When I was about that gun life, back then, you were about that game life. And I was running through the flats where you was reading comics. I'm sure he said reading comics. But that's fire, bro. While you were being childish and shit into your fucking your fictional shit. I'm sure it's non-fiction is real, fiction is fake. Okay, so when you were about that fake life, I was about that real life. Bars.
I wasn't trying to be the man, I was really on it. As quiet as they come, so no one even noticed. I always had my gun, I never needed orders. But Stonebridge is disease, the streets are breeding cobras.
Basically saying that when I was doing my shit, when I was doing what I was doing, it was normal to me. I wasn't trying to be big, I wasn't trying to be the man. It was just what I was, it's just what I did. You know what I'm saying? It was normal. It was the norm to me. Like anybody going around their normal life, it's just normal to them. They're not trying to be nothing. They're just living their shit. That's what he's saying. So while you're trying to be the man, while you're trying to put in the work to try and be something, he just went about his normal days and he was becoming the man. And he was becoming the man without anybody even noticing, because he was so silent. So like he kept it hidden. Nobody even knew it was coming. And then he just became the man. And the reason that nobody really knew it was happening is because he was just going about his normal life, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, he was doing normal shit, and to other people it seemed normal, but gradually, he was becoming the man without even trying to be.
I seen a snake take shape and then call me homie. I seen a mate kill a mate like he didn't know him. I see tiny bun food,
I've seen a mate kill a mate like he didn't know him. Just, he literally saw one of his boys kill a guy like he never existed, like it meant nothing to him. Yeah, and it wasn't just, his mate didn't just kill a random person, it was one of his mates. He says, I've seen a mate kill a mate like he didn't know him. That's fucking tough, bro. That's tough.
Call me homie. I seen a mate kill a mate like he didn't know him. I see tiny bun food.
Wait, sorry, I need to go back. I need to go back.
Streets are breeding cobras. I seen a snake. I always had my gun, I never needed orders. But Stonebridge is disease, the streets are breeding cobras. I seen a snake.
Said the Stonebridge is breeding cobras. There's so many snakes here. You can get somewhere that has snakes, but then he's saying that the snakes are amplifying and doubling in numbers, tripling in numbers. There's like a fucking breeding ground of snakes happening here. And it's like, cobra is like the biggest snake, or I wouldn't say a cobra is the biggest snake, but it's like the most lethal. You can say an anaconda is like the biggest, but a king cobra is like a big rat, a big snake. Not just like somebody who snitches now and then, like a big fucking snake, and they're breeding huger in this area. So that's what I'll try and do. Just try and break down what he's saying.
Take shape and then call me homie. I seen him mate, kill him mate like he didn't know him. I see tiny bun food, I see Spider told him. I see the snipers on the roof when they came to hold him.
Obviously, people know Spider's a snake. Spider's somebody who fucked a lot of shit up for K Koke. I've not really dwelled too far into it, but I know that he's mentioned Snake a couple of mentioned Spider a couple of times. I mean, I might ask K Koke just for the record, by the way, in case nobody believes me. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see it, but I don't actually think you're able to see that. Maybe if I turn down the brightness on that and let it focus or some. Can I turn down the brightness on this? Right, so there's literally DMs from me and K Koke. Okay, see it? I promise. Let's get this light back on. Anyway, so basically he's just saying there's massive snakes in this area. They're breeding. They're doubling in numbers, tripling in numbers and shit. And he also says that, and these snakes try to call me homie. They're trying to call me my friend, but I'm no friends with these kind of people.
I see the riders in the coupe when the windows open. I see them fire, then shoot until the thing unloaded. I almost died a couple times, I guess I must be chosen. I gave them fire in the booth, and I left it smoking.
Oh my god. So I didn't get this far when I first heard the video. I first heard the song. But let's go back to what you just said there.
Until the thing unloaded. I almost died a couple times, I guess I must be chosen.
He says that he saw shooters in the coupe with the windows down or the windows open. He says I've almost died a good few times. Just think how fucking crazy that would be. Just going around your normal shit and then literally seeing the people that are trying to kill you. Because most hits, or you would assume that most hits, you don't actually see your killer. And he's saying like I've basically looked these motherfuckers in the eyes. So he's living in an area where there's a shit ton of snakes. He says they're breeding, and then saying that he saw his killers or people that wanted to kill him in a car, windows down, aiming a gun at him. He's almost died a couple of times. Imagine living that life, bro. Fuck that.
Chosen. I gave him fire in the booth, and I left it smoking. I boomed off the door and I left it open. Maybe cause I'm white is why they didn't know it. Maybe when I die they tell you who the GOAT is. You're crazy in your mind if I ain't been the coldest.
Bro, I've always said that K Kokes is hands down the hardest rapper to come out of England. You've got rap, well, I would say the UK, you've got rappers that are very, very lyrical. You've got rappers that have really good substance and you can relate to the music. You can have rappers that are punchline heavy, metaphor heavy, syllable heavy, double entendres and all that kind of shit. K Koke doesn't need that. K Koke just has that raw fucking hunger. You know what I'm saying? Every single time he's on a track, it's just pure and utter hunger. The guy's fucking starving to make it. I know that obviously he gets signed to Rock Nation and shit, but that all crumbled. But it's never I don't think it's ever got him down, to be honest. He's still as hungry as ever, and I wish nothing but fucking pure and utter success. Not to the extent where he can't walk around and all that shit, where he has to fucking watch what he's saying, watch what he's writing about, blah, 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 blah. I just want Koke to be comfortable, fucking good with money. As long as he's got stacks, I'm happy, because I don't feel like there's anybody else who deserves it more than Koke. You can maybe say Dappy and Pot of Paper, but K Koke to me, he just hits home, you know what I'm saying? I feel a very fucking strong connection with Koke. And like I said, like we DM back and forth and shit, so it just shows how humble the guy is, how respectful he is, and like I said, how hungry he is.
But lately I've been trying to grind and get my dough in. Fuck waiting on the time to go and seize the moment.
Facts.
I'm taking what's mine, fuck if you condone it. And fuck these haters online that don't know where the road is.
That's what I'm saying, like, don't fucking... That Koke isn't like that, bro. Koke's not going to sit around and wait for shit to happen for him. Koke goes and gets his shit. You know what I'm saying? He literally puts in the work to get to where he wants to be. You've got a lot of rappers who sit back and hope shit happens, or hope for that feature or whatever. Koke's just out here getting shit himself. And I think, like, when he's saying, I'm just trying to get my dough, clearly that's his motivation is to get paper, nothing else. And I fully respect that shit. There's a lot of people that have that same mindset and mentality, and obviously we recognise real. So if you're trying to get money, then you respect Coke.
I'm the type of guy that don't know where my home is. You're the type of guy we get a weed to roll it. Never in your life have you been a Trojan. Forever telling lies cause you've been a rodent. And you're never gonna slide cause you're never holding. You know me and mine are forever rolling.
So basically, well, it's obvious what he's saying. He's comparing. He's talking about, like, this is me, this is what I do, you don't do this shit. You might talk about the fact that you do it, but you clearly fucking don't. You're never strapped. You're never somebody who's going to tell the truth. You're a fucking liar. You're a rat. I mean, I'm not going to sit and assume who he's talking about. It could be a couple of people. He's not taking shots at somebody in particular, I don't think. It could be a bit multiple people. Because, let's be honest, Coke has been surrounded by a good couple of snakes in his life. He said something else that was quite fire, bro.
Holding. You know me and mine are forever rolling.
Yeah, he's talking about his gun there, like, you know that I've always got my gun when I was riding. You know the song, you know the fucking the thing he did in Fire in the Booth where he made it sound like he was talking about his girlfriend, but he was actually talking about his gun. That was so fucking good, man.
You know true or lie, I ain't never spoken. And when it's do or die, I ain't never frozen. I ain't never letting go, I ain't never folding. And eye for an eye is a steady motion. The devil.
So something that I always respect about Coke is, like I said, not just his hunger, but it's just that you can just tell that he's real. Whenever he speaks, you just know that he's real, and he says it like it is. It's not as if, like, you can tell he's not talking about shit that doesn't happen or isn't going to happen. He clearly talks about real shit. You know somebody like Coke's never going to snitch. He always talks about snitch. He's never going to grass on people. And he's just so fucking real. It's unbelievable. I don't ever think there'll be anybody as real as K Koke to come out of the UK in the next 10 years. I'm saying it.
Trying to get me, trying to catch me coasting. Put the pedal to the metal anyway I'm going. Baguettes in the kettle look like water flow.
When he's saying the devil's trying to catch me coasting, he's talking about he's on this journey, he's on this long ride. Metaphorically speaking, he's on a ride. And he's saying that the devil's trying to catch him, he's trying to catch me coasting. When he's saying the devil's trying to catch me, obviously he's saying, like, that somebody wants him to die. I just started big time there, but somebody wants him to die. Somebody wants to end his career, send him to hell, make him suffer, all that kind of shit. But at the same time, he's saying the devil's trying to catch me coasting. Like, while I'm on this fucking long journey, this ride, the devil's trying to catch me coasting, thinking that I'm taking my foot off the gas a wee bit and not going as hard as I am. I'm actually going harder than MD will ever think. Nobody's taking me off the gas. That's what he's saying.
The Rolex wet, it got all the stones in. My dome been stressed, but I'm sort of coping.
See, right there, bro. Right there, my dough's been stressed, but I'm kinda coping. He's been honest and he's been real. K Koke's not talking about the fact that he's got all this money. He's talking about the fact that he's trying to get money. That's the difference between Coke and 90% of rappers. All these rappers want to talk about how much money they've got. Coke talks about how and when he's going to get the money that he wants. Big difference, bro. And that's something that I respect to the death. But when he said, like, my dog's been kind of stressed, but I'm kind of coping, he's just being honest. He's like, look, I'm not rich, but I'm still trying to get it. Fire, bro.
Got me more than broken. I'm thinking about more. I need all my focus. Trying to juggle love, trying to juggle road shit. Trying to level up, trying to juggle love, trying to juggle road shit.
I'm stuck between getting this fucking money and fucking getting sex or having a girl. Like, at a certain age, there comes a time where you're like, right, I need to get a grip, but what do I want more? Clearly, Coke's not somebody whose fucking only goal is love. You know what I'm saying? Coke's too real for that shit. Coke probably does care about love, but it's probably the last thing in his mind. But the only two things he has in his mind right now is money, and then the last thing is love. So that just shows that he's a very, very focused guy, very determined, and he's on a mission. It's just flames though. Sorry for pausing it all the time, but it has to be done.
Juggle love, trying to juggle road shit. Trying to level up, trying to get this dough quick. Remember being broke, remember being homeless. Remember being stuck, remember me in Stonebridge. I'm mentally fucked, remember seeing cold shit. I'm mentally stuck.
He's like, remember everything that I've did? Well, I remember everything that I've did, and I remember being in fucking Stonebridge. My mind's mentally fucked. My mind's damaged because of the shit that I've saw. The thing is, like, he tells us about the shit that he saw, but I can guarantee he hasn't told us half of the shit he saw. Maybe in this next coming album, he'll talk about it more. But that's what you expect from Koke. You expect honest shit, real shit. I can't wait for his album, bro. I really can't.
Looking at this crowfish, I'm meant to be loved, but I don't even know it. But when I'm in cuffs, I'll never know shit. When you're in cuffs, you won't ever don't snitch. Got me.
When I'm in cuffs, I don't ever know shit. When you're in cuffs, you won't ever not snitch, or you won't ever don't snitch. Fire.
You're a man for taking my own shit, doing circles round the yard like a fucking goldfish. I'm 30 in the yard.
Doing circles around the yard like a fucking goldfish. When a goldfish is in the bowl, it just goes round in circles, and it also forgets its memory every 10 seconds. So basically, I'm walking around this yard like I'm not walking around the yard, so I'll go around it once, forget that I've walked around it, and keep fucking going. And he's obviously saying he's walking around the yard like doing his shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting that money though. Put it back to like here.
Don't snitch. Got me on remand for taking my own shit, doing circles round the yard like a fucking goldfish. I'm 30 in the yard, they don't know Koke is. He said he's my dog, I don't know bro is. He said he's with bro.
I don't know if he's talking like yard as in like the jail yard. I think that's only American. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm no like I don't live the life Koke lives. But I totally respect it. So when he's saying when I'm got me walking around the yard like a fucking goldfish, I don't know if he's actually talking about the jail or whether he's talking about his area, his yard. You know what I'm saying? Somebody let me know down in the comments just to obviously give me a bit of knowledge.
For taking my own shit, doing circles round the yard like a fucking goldfish. I'm 30 in the yard, they don't know Koke is. He said he's my dog, I don't know bro.
Oh, he's set in the yard, right? So he's talking about jail. I thought he was talking about like his area, like walking around his area, but clearly not. That's my bad. He's obviously talking about in the jail, and he's get people saying that, oh, K Kokes my bro and all that kind of shit. And he's like, I don't fucking know who you are. Then you've got other people saying, oh, I was with Koke, and he's like, no, you fucking weren't, eh? So clearly there's a lot of fucking clout chasers, man.
He said he's with bro, I don't know bro with. Looking at his cuff, I can see he don't fit. Talking like he shots and never seen a whole brick. Talking about the ops.
You talk about all these drugs and shit, but you've never even seen a brick. You've never saw a kilo in your life. So don't talk shit. I love Koke.
I've never been on no trips. Talking like a boss and he ain't got no soldiers. I'm 30 where I'm from and anywhere I'm posted. Up early in the morning like I gotta go get. Turning every corner, holding every moment. Cause any day could be a loss. You just never know when. So I'm rolling with this dog. I ain't taking no check.
See, like I said, bro, Koke's not like punchline heavy, metaphor heavy, double entendre heavy. He probably has that in his fucking in his ammo clip, but he would just rather be pure raw. Give you nothing but fucking cold hard facts, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, everything that I do when I wake up, when I'm trying to get my money, when I'm doing my shit, when I'm fucking going places and I'm on a certain mission, like, I know that I need to be very wary of my fucking life because this could end in a matter of seconds. He knows that. And I don't know if it's stressing him, if it's getting to him, whether it's playing in his mind a little too much. You know how he was saying he had to juggle, he's trying to juggle love and try to juggle road shit. Like, it could be playing in his mind more than that, you know what I'm saying? So, crazy, bro. Koke must have a shit ton of pressure on him, man. Coming soon. So see, originally his jumper here, I thought it said talent right at the start, but now I know it's Valentino. That's it, bro. Obviously, everybody make sure that you go copy his album if you're a fan. Show him some support. I'm definitely going to be buying it 100%. Yeah, there's K Koke for you, bro. His music just gives me fucking goosebumps. A huge fan of K Koke. I wish him so much fucking success. Like I said, no fame, but just money. So yeah, there you go. It was K Kokes Daily Duppy video. Fire, bro. Let me know what you think down below. Like I said, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. If you liked it even more, then feel free to subscribe. And if you want me to react to any other videos, then please let me know. I'm happy to do any video you want. It's kind of start to get this ball rolling. It would be nice to see some support as well. But more than that, go support your boy K Koke. Anyway, it's been your boy Exposure. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.